Hey everyone, welcome to another video review. These are the Wave 2 Prime Masters, Alpha Trion with Landmine and Alchemist Prime with Submarauder. And you can see them, they're yellow and blue. And of course they come in their little packaging, which, once again, pretty much the same thing. As always, the figures would be there, there's the artwork. And there's a little window cut out in the back so you can see the designs on the Prime Masters. And you can see the artwork and everything right there. And the play patterns, all that stuff. Real simple stuff. No big deal there. They also, of course, come with their instructions. If I can, like that. And like that. Even though, let's be honest, I don't think most of us need those. But yes, you can see they're, once again, the Pretender Shell type that deals, except, well, smaller and with, well, Prime Master than them. You can also see that, yeah. The focus isn't liking this, but yeah, you can see that this is pretty much a slight remolding of Metal Hawk. Yeah, Metal Hawk from the last wave, I believe. Yeah. And you can see, yeah, it's kind of a construction yellow with red and gray belts. So it kind of looks like those are pouches of sorts. It might be actually almost like a utility belt or whatever. Red kneecaps, little Autobot symbol, gray hat, light white, bone white arms, and again, just moving forward and back. That's all you get for articulation. Real basic stuff. You can also take the gun off the back, and take the gun off the back, there we go, and slide out. And there's a little peg there, and you can hold it. Although, this makes him very forward heavy on mine. Yep. Doesn't like the stand up when it's fully, okay, just got it done, but you can do that. I could just start. Swear. Just fighting me. This one's just fighting me. There you go. And of course inside, you have the Prime Master. Once again, not really a lot of paint. In fact, this one doesn't hold in very well. The other ones were pretty, well, secure. This one's pretty loose when it comes to holding inside the Pretender Shell. You can see Alpha Trion here. Once again, whites and yellows. You can see a little bit of yellow on the face there. That's pretty much it for paint. They did switch back to screws, though, for the holding them together. They had pins for the first wave, now it's back to screws. So, I guess customization is back open again. It's also, you can see the design. You can see the design there. The weird pink diamonds, I guess. Hey guys, we found pink diamond. Yeah. No, it's a kind of an interesting design. And once again, you can just take it out, transform this by putting the gun down and rotating the peg around and plug in right there. And it's transformed. And it's the same gun as, once again, the Metal Hawk from the previous wave. So, yeah, basic stuff. Just this time is not picked out with silver paint or anything. It's just the same white as everything else. So once again, the gun, any 5mm post, so anything with a 5mm peg hole can hold it. So you got that. And Submarauder here. Very interesting design. Actually, this one. I kind of like the design of this one. You can see like a very, I don't know, Shredder-esque face. Red eyes. Kind of these orange vents. The dark blue. The lighter blue. The purple belt. Gray kneecaps. Gray arms. Little tiny Decepticon symbol on the belt. And all that stuff. And again, same thing. Arms just moving forward and back, and that's it. And his weapon is a little trident thing. Which, again, can just plug in. If you can find the peg. He can hold it. This one's a little lighter, so it won't tip over as easily as his does. It's a little trident thing. And the Prime Master. Same colors. A light blue and white and very loose not even paint really on the head. That's also just white. So, but there's a screw there, so again, customization is possible. Real simple colors, and their design, and kind of an interesting one. This looks like almost like a spider face. I kind of like that. It's just kind of this kind of neat little design here, and I guess you could use on a character, one of the old Titans Return guys, and I don't know, have a spider head of sorts. But of course, transformation again, just close that up, flip this over, click into place, flip that around, and plug him in. And now you got a little trident, which again, anything with 5mm ports can use this. And this actually kind of is a cool weapon, just cool little melee weapon, kind of like a Skull Grin. Yeah. So, yeah, it's Prime Masters. They're alright. I mean, $5 each or so. They're fine. Yeah, it's one of those, if you want the weapons, cool. If you want these weapons or whatever, it's kind of, or pretenders, yeah, but they're nothing particularly special. They're very small. It's just kind of a cool little gimmick, I guess, if you want. If you want to take your Power of the Prime figures and like get the combiners all crazy up with all the Prime Masters, and sure, but yeah, all right. I got these on the QFC, so yeah, for $5, it's like, yeah, whatever. They're kind of neat, but they're, I think, only really cool if you have bigger figures, like again, deluxe or larger. I mean, Legends can use them, but it's crazy. It doesn't work very well. But if you have larger figures for these to go with these, yeah, go for it. But they're kind of neat for the weapon angle or whatever. But that's about it, really. Or if you just like pretenders and you just really want new pretenders. So yeah, that's it. A little longer than I wanted to, but that's it. They're all right. Only if you use them in conjunction with other figures, really. So those are my thoughts. Hope you found this interesting or informative, and I shall see you next time with another video review.